right, new life goal, everyone. He said, you know you can make donuts with potatoes? Tano, how dare you? As an Irish dragon, I must tell you, I'm not allowed. That's some potato balls.
It's from Ireland.
What? Just because I'm an Irish drunkard that wears a kilt and plays a bat. I don't do these things. This is either a lactose intolerance worst nightmare or greatest dream. Hi. I was shy. Oh, we.
Steven, are French fries the greatest expression of the potato? Think about it. A hot, crispy potato. Pretty hard to beat. But even if they're cold and soggy, a little old.
Yeah, it's still pretty good.
Now, do we think that's because
how dare you let them get soggy and old? No. I don't know.
French fries as a dish are so perfect?
Potato! How dare you let it get so soggy? I will have to stab you.
Or is it the potato that is the real hero of the show?
As an Irish dragon, I must tell you, I'm not allowed.
Interesting. Elaborate.
It can be golden and crispy. It's great. It can be soft and buttery. Hot potato, cold potato, potato with sauce, potato solo.
Couch potato.
Today, we're celebrating the potato, and we're focusing on dishes where potato is the star of the show.
Good fries.
Who's your answer? The man was like just looking into your soul. Like, meow. That's not a potato. That's not potato. That's not potato.
So, we're visiting 4 restaurants, making awesome potatoes.
Did you know you can make donuts with potatoes?
Trying them from the least expensive to the
I'm gonna
most.
try them.
If you get nothing else from this video, I want you to take this with you, okay? When others potato, you potato.
I don't
Potato,
get
potato.
What?
Potato.
Now, how do you feel about potatoes?
I think that potatoes are oftentimes the guy in the cape, the person that nobody gives credit to.
The unsung hero.
That's right. That's what I'm looking for. The unsung
You
hero.
look so sad
far-
in the back. Oh, you said,
First potato dish, we're going to
brownie
Porto's,
point you
a
get.
Cuban bakery institution here in LA. And we're gonna be chatting with sisters Betty and Margaret about their potato balls. These are meat-filled, deep-fried mashed potato balls. And if you're a longtime viewer of ours, you'll remember that we previously did a video with Porto's, also chatting with Betty and Margaret about their lovely cakes. Now we're also gonna be chatting with Diego, Margaret's son, who's now part of the family business. Oh, the desserts. When my eyes see those desserts, I will be crying.
Potato. That's me singing because
Steven.
they're the unsung hero, but we want to make them the singing hero.
All right,
It's so good
new life goal, everyone. You gotta get me one of these desserts.
to see y'all again.
Yes,
Yeah.
great to
That'd
see
be
you
good.
We're coming back, what is this, 7 years later? Something like
Something
that?
like that, yeah.
You guys are lucky you were able to keep the same team together. That's great.
It wasn't easy, I'll tell you that.
Viewers who are joining us for the first time, could you just give us the short version of the Porto's story?
It's a very typical immigrant story where we had a hard time living communist Cuba. My mother started making cakes at home out of necessity. She always knew how to make cakes. She was self-taught. But then the neighbors and friends and family started saying, hey, you gotta do something with this because you gotta make a living. And so she started making cakes at home for 8 years,
Wow.
doing something that was illegal. But then when we got here, she said, oh my God, everything is at your fingertips. You can go to any market, get whatever you want. So then she decided that's what she wanted to do, and she stuck to her guns. And
And now you guys are a big family enterprise, right?
when we came from Cuba, typical immigrants,
I want a potato cake.
right? She was working really hard, and she wanted Margaret and me to become lawyers
Yes, I
and
was
doctors
sleepy.
and all this stuff. That was the plan. We all finished universities, and then we said, oh, we have a gold mine here. Where are we going to look for jobs somewhere else? So we stay behind. So when the grandchildren comes around, things have changed. She can see now that this is a business that can grow, and she would tell the grandchildren, when are you coming to work for the bakery? The change, complete change, turnaround.
You know, potato balls are ubiquitous with our family experience in the bakery, right? I mean, there's no Porto's without the potato ball. I think of all the great stuff we make, it's our longest standing one and our most popular item, and we're looking forward to serving it for years to come for all of our guests.
So is the recipe for the potato ball the same as
Yep.
it was
Yep.
from your mother?
Yes. I mean, it's as simple as you can go. Who doesn't like potatoes and meat? Because Spanish is papa rellenas, which means stuffed potato.
The filling for the potato ball is picadillo, which is like a Cuban seasoned ground beef.
El Cuban sofrito, which is like
Sofrito,
onions,
yeah.
bell peppers, garlic, tomatoes.
Olives.
Oh, there are olives in there.
Yep.
And the picadillo my grandma would make for us all the time we were kids, right? All the grandkids, all 7 of us would have dinner every single night after school at home. And the picadillo would be, one of our featured dishes at least once or twice a week. So when I think of picadillo, I think of family, I think of my grandparents, and that means the world to me.
I think we do like 2 million a month of the potato balls.
You sell 2 million potato balls.
A month, yes.
When we started doing them, we were 5
Got some potato balls.
women
Oh,
making potato balls,
Yeah.
sitting around
Oh.
a table.
Make a
Hurry
little
up,
ball, put it in
I'm
the-
tired.
3,000 of little tiny little things, or 4,000 by hand, sleeping on the table, falling asleep.
3 days out of the week doing just that for the weekend to be able to
Wow.
sell what we did.
We got more and more people coming into the kitchen, and I did more tours of young people.
Yeah.
Their thing always was, oh my God, the potato bowl reminds me of something that my grandmother used to make for me in the kitchen. So it has this nostalgia, and people say it tastes like family. And it's also, I think, the love that my mom put into her recipe, which we still follow.
That's all.
Yeah.
People can taste her love in that potato bowl. They can taste the recipe, the work. So that's the key.
She's gonna cry. She loves her grandma mama. Loves her mama.
At the end of the day.
They had a chance to call it potatoes balls, right?
Yeah, why didn't they call it
Potatoes balls.
potato balls?
Hey, you can have that one.
Yeah, that's free. Select your ball, Steven. Cheers. It's so good. That savory, spiced meat sauce in a potato sphere.
I'm surprised at how wet it is inside. Mm-hmm. It reminds me of a bread bowl.
Yeah,
It's a handheld bread bowl.
bread bowl.
Bread bowl. Not a bread,
bread
ball. Potato episode. What do you think about the potato?
So the potato, one might think it's really there just to hold the meat in, but I don't think so. I think the potato, that's the main thing you're eating when you eat a
the main
potato.
character?
The picadillo is there just
On them.
to be the condiment for the potato.
Dang.
The potato is what you're there for.
That is a controversial statement.
Maybe. You also have the spicy pepper and cheese one.
Later on, we brought it because people would say, but I can't eat meat.
Gotcha. So that's the classic vegetarian option.
Yeah.
It's a potato ball made with a blend of a few different cheeses, including Parmesan, ricotta, Asiago, and some peppers, poblano, serrano, and red and yellow. So there's a little kick. Cubans don't eat a lot of spicy, so it has to be a very minimal kick, or else it would not really belong on our menu very well.
Cheers. Oh. No, that is amazing.
It's literally handheld queso.
Yeah. That's why I love it so much.
The potato is the hero that allows you to eat handheld queso.
I like how this is bursting with cheese. A little crevice.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what's in there.
Also, I realized what the potato ball is actually
So
like.
shy,
It's
I
like
love
an
him.
egg.
Yes.
It's a potato shell around a moist center. Steven, check this out. In 1995, the University of Wisconsin, in collaboration with NASA, sent potato leaf trimmings to space. They grew potatoes.
Where in space?
It was on the space shuttle.
Oh, that's cool.
They brought those potatoes back to Earth, conducted a bunch of tests on them, and they were completely normal.
Whoa. So you don't need gravity to grow a potato.
I think that's just how elite potatoes are.
Potatoes are the, what do you call it? Determined vegetable. They will grow almost despite the circumstances. Like you can grow them out of a part of a potato.
So, Steven, for our next potato dish, we're going to Perilla. We're going to be speaking with Jihi about her Korean potato salad.
One of the best Korean side dishes. I've eaten so much of it waiting for my Korean barbecue to come out.
Perilla primarily serves Korean banchan, the side dishes, to go. The potato salad is one of those. You can also have the potato salad as part of a doshirek, or a Korean lunch set.
So MVRLY is focused on banchan, which is Korean side dishes. You can pick something spicy, something pickly, something green. A lot of them are vegetable, seasonal, and we try to source local ingredient. Example right now, it's a fermented cucumber with persimmon right now, but the fruit changes
Smoked
depending
egg?
on
I
the
love
seasonal.
smoked eggs.
We
I
also
love
have
them.
a lunch item like doshirak, which is a Korean version of bento box. In Korea, like when we go to school, it's like stuff that mom pack it for you. We have two different kind. One chicken doshirak, the other one's cod.
Potato salad is an iconic banchan in Korean culture.
Yes.
Can you tell us about how it's usually served in Korean cuisine?
It's not very exciting, but it's always there. You know, when you go to like a Korean barbecue or it's there. It's always there, but if you don't see it, then you kind of miss it. But then when you see it, it's like not too excited get excited about, I guess.
Yes.
Tell us about your potato salad.
Potato don't need to get excited. Potato knows it's important.
So we peel potato and we boil it in the salted water. We also cook a boiled egg. For me, it's just like, it's all about texture. So I added a fermented cucumber. If you use raw cucumber, as it sits, the water comes out. You know, the taste might change later. Apple, I think most of Korean potato salad has apple in it. We like to use fruit instead of sugar. When potatoes cool down, we push the potato through the rack, so it's like a mashed. I wanna add a lot of texture, so fine chop of red onion soaked in rice vinegar, and then mix with all the chopped apple, cucumber, kewpie mayo, and salt. That's pretty much it.
What makes a great potato dish?
It's very
general?
interesting.
In general, yeah, like
It's weird.
Your family high potatoes. Well, no, very interesting though. I never thought about using like fruits and stuff instead of like just raw sugar.
Just said that I'm not excited about
That's actually
potato
kinda
salad,
smart.
but now you ask me, I actually order when I say potato salad. I do order, yes, I order potato salad. Yeah, I know it's hard to explain, but like I always tell my staff, it has to be there.
Hello, gamers and
to
Bokos
complement
neighbor
other
potato
banchan
farmer.
and protein in the doshirak. Because most of my other banchans also like very texture and crunchy, so there's not much creamy stuff, so I think that help bind everything together because still there's some sort of creaminess. But then if it's not there, it doesn't complete. I don't know if that makes sense.
No, it does. It definitely does.
I like how she said that she doesn't like potato salad that much.
How could you not like potato? I'm actually passionate about potato salad. It's
I
nice
grew
and
over.
thick.
Potato salad's one
Cheers,
of my
Steven.
lesser
Cheers.
liked potato stuff. I really don't like it that
That's so good.
Wow. Wow,
I
wow,
feel
wow,
like
wow, 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 wow,
You're
wow.
overpowering
Very
the potato
malleable,
a little bit.
but it also sticks together. Look at
all
that.
the stuff.
It's good potato salad. I'm not used to apple and potato salad, but it's quite good. It's
Although
crunchy.
that
it's
sounds
sweet.
interesting. It sounds
Potato and
good.
apple?
Apple in it?
Does that go together? I think kind of everything goes with potato.
The potato is not the star of this
Apple
dish,
does
but
sound like it
it has
might
to
be
be
good.
there.
The star is, say it on 3. I can see the panic in your eyes.
All right, I got it.
3, 2, 1.
Potato.
Mayo.
Sorry.
We just crushed this potato salad, but there's no way that we're not gonna have a doshirak.
Oh, cod.
So you have some collard green kimchi, some pickled
I've never had
vegetables,
kimchi. I've always
the
wanted to
rolled
try
egg,
kimchi.
and broccolini, and of course, potato salad in the corner.
Oh my goodness. Cheers.
So soft.
Whoa.
It's like savory fish butter.
How did you get it to be this soft?
It's barely cooked in the oven, and then it's blow-torched to get the extra texture and umami on top.
I love food that can sit well, that can travel well. She designed every item in this box to hold well over time.
This is such a good, feels healthy kind of meal. If I had to like train for a movie, suddenly get into
That's one of the things I love about like Korean Japanese food. They, for whatever reason, they make it to travels well. They even have dishes specifically designed to travel food, or like sit down like over time food. Like if anyone's ever heard of the Dawn is a Japanese. All of your food.
amazing physical shape.
What
This
movie
is
you
the kind
training
of,
for?
I don't know if they ever do like Ukrainian Shang-Chi and I need to like transform my body. I'm eating cod doshirak every day.
This is really good.
Yeah.
That was a great potato salad.
It was
I love how
incredible.
it's just
very
like that.
simple, but each element perfect.
Seemingly simple.
quiet
though,
extra
right?
guy.
'Cause there was a lot of stuff in there.
I like that.
Is it simple or is it not simple? We have
Seemingly
to
simple.
we have to agree on one.
Okay. No, it's. I think it's.
So I have an extra fact for you.
Another one.
Potatoes are not indigenous to Europe. They actually came from what is modern-day Peru.
Mmm.
Yeah. So our next restaurant is a Peruvian bistro called Cusco. We're going to be speaking with Lucy about their lomo saltado, as well as a couple other potato dishes.
Oh, isn't it like basically French fries, but also with toppings? Like kind of poutine-esque?
I mean, I'm not crazy about poutine.
Whoa.
But this sounds awesome.
Is it weird that I still don't know what poutine?
Cusco is also a city in Peru, but the meaning in Quechua is the belly of the world, center of nourishment. That's what the
That's a person. Cusco. Cusco's poison. Poison. Cusco. What's the name?
Incas thought of their empire. Peruvian food's so diverse. I'm basing it on my mother's and my grandmother's recipes, and they base it on indigenous traditions. Of course, there's a Spanish and Chinese influence. Peru is the origin of potato, and I don't think everyone knows that. They think it's from Ireland.
Right.
Yeah, that's what everyone thinks.
Oh, we're better at it than you. Yeah.
But it comes from us. I'm proud to say that like the OG of French fries are from Peru. And we make it in every way, from fries to mashed potatoes to stews.
Could you tell us about some of the other potato dishes on the menu?
Papa la huancaína, that's also a very popular dish. And that's just basically boiled potatoes covered in a very creamy cheese sauce. It's got a lot of ají in it. Everything in Peruvian food mostly has ají amarillo. I think it's pure medicine. The causa is very popular. It's a cold dish. Causa literally means the cause. During the liberation of the independence war of Peru, the woman cooked causa and sold it to raise funds for the soldiers. We do it with the tuna, which is the traditional causa limeña, and then we also do a plant-based one. And we layer it as a cake, so that's why it's called causa, mi causa, my cause.
What intrigued us the most was the lomo saltado. Could you tell us about that dish?
So saltado means stir fry, and lomo means very tender beef. There was a big community of Chinese that came looking for gold, same as Europeans, but the Chinese brought soy sauce, and we embraced the wok. But we put tomato and onion in everything. So of course we had to blend the tomato, onion, steak with the soy sauce, but all the Peruvian herbs and chilies. It's all tossed together, and then we pour it over the fries. It's the sauce that makes it so delicious. All the time I hear people,
Just because I'm an Irish drunkard that wears a kilt and plays a bat. I don't do these things.
people say, like,
Sorry, I
oh yeah,
was
it's just
loud.
steak and soy sauce. I'm like, no. It's the combination, that's what makes it so
Hi,
delicious.
Dragon.
We eat rice and potato at every meal traditionally in Peru. And then the bonuses are green sauce. It has so much flavor, and I believe you can put that on anything. You'll see at every table in every house in Peru, the ají verde.
Steven, got some chicha, a health elixir for our youth.
I need this one.
Longtime viewers will know.
Oh, it's like a punch almost.
That's exactly what it's like.
This is healthy?
Yeah, tastes like fruit punch.
Nice, 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 nice.
Cheers, Steven.
Cheers.
Oh yeah.
Spicy.
It's spicy,
It is
but
spicy. If this was a punch, that was a kick.
good. I knew it was coming. I love stabbable foods. It's almost like I'm making my own kebab as I eat the plate.
Oh, it is very kebab-like.
Piece of onion, piece of meat, a piece of potato. This is so much better than poutine, it's not even fair.
Throwing Canadians under the bus.
I'm sorry,
It's
but
out
I
there.
have to draw the comparison because poutine is fries covered in sauce, typically meat-based.
Why isn't there an Olympics of food? The Potato Olympics.
Potato Olympics.
Right now, Peru and China
Oh,
in the lead.
Potato Olympics.
I just said that.
Yeah, but you have to spell it out. Potato Olympics.
Oh.
We have a plate of fries with a side of rice.
Dude, I am so happy there's Chinese people in Peru. Really is about the sauce.
Yeah.
The sauce is what kind of
Other countries like spicy.
turned it into a totally different dish. It really brought it all together.
Oh, we have sangria. First, we drink the elixir of life, and now we drink the elixir of
You can say it. Death.
Friendship.
Cheers.
All right, Steven, we're on our way to eat our final potato dish. We're going to Agnes Restaurant and Cheesery in Pasadena. We're chatting with husband and wife owners, Vanessa and Thomas. We're eating their loaded potato dumplings. This potato dish comes in at $26, but potato is the star of the dish. It's not just expensive things on potato.
Is it gnocchi?
It's essentially gnocchi, yes. You know, like a loaded baked potato?
Oh yeah, when you get the works, which toppings do you want? You say all of them. Load it up.
Load it up. You know the cheese is gonna be good because we're going to a cheesery, a place of many cheeses. Now, what kind of restaurant is Agnes Restaurant and Cheesery?
Well, it's a restaurant and a cheese shop, so we do approachable comfort food that we both grew up eating with like an elevated twist on it.
You get to buy cheese, have a glass of wine, cheese board, that experience, or you get to sit down, have dinner, have brunch.
Anytime we're playing around with new recipes, we start with the cheese, we go and see if we can incorporate cheese into it, and then we find the best way to cook it, our favorite way to cook it. You know, Vanessa's a chef as well that's gone into cheese, and that's where we get to really work on the menu together, and that's really fun.
I get to play chef, but I don't actually have to sweat and be like, ooh, let me think about that dish, but you make it now.
Yeah.
When we were deciding where Agnes should be, we were talking to our friends, and everyone was like, Pasadena, they're so meat and potatoes. And I was like, I get that. I'm from Iowa. It's so meat and potatoes. And so we're very particular about where our meat comes, and we're very adventurous with our potatoes. French fries are everywhere, but what about the tater tot? It's better. Like, it's
Whoa.
It's better.
Tater tot's just better, man. Tater tot's just
Better. Yeah.
So we're here in particular to try the loaded potato dumplings. What is that dish and what inspired it?
The loaded baked potato, and the one that we have here is an elevated version of that. So we make it into a gnocchi, and then we put the best things on it. It's the product first, so we really start with the potato. We have to do the potato complete justice in order for the recipe to go well. We take the potato and we pack it in salt and we roast them, and that pulls out all the moisture, and we want to get rid of all the water. So it really starts with the hydration of the pasta that we can control there with the egg yolks, the amount of cheese that we have in there. So we mill the potatoes after they're salt roasted, and then we fold in a little bit of flour, a really awesome Briar Rose fromage blanc.
Briar Rose from Dundee, Oregon. That's their freshest cheese. It's nice and fluffy, it's sweet, and it tastes like fresh milk.
It has like a ricotta texture, you know, which you usually put into a dumpling.
That's made me hungry again. That's
Like a
not
gnocchi
fair.
style, a little bit of egg, and then we go from there. We always wanted to do pasta here, so Vanessa and I met at an Italian restaurant. We literally fell in love over bowls of pasta at work. She was my boss, and so, we always wanted to have pasta on the menu.
These are all rolled by
Yeah,
hand,
hand rolled, hand
not
cut.
extruded.
Yeah. And then cut it with a bench scraper, which makes like the little pillows.
Well, yeah, I forgot to say that you can make pasta out of potatoes.
Like little fluffy clouds. After that, we cook it like pasta. A little water, a little butter, cook broccoli in that same sauce. We boil them until they float. Then we pull them out and we put it in like in a little beurre blanc, so a little lemon juice, put a little bit of the pasta water in there so it like really starts to homogenize and stick to the pasta. And then we go on the plate and we grate a really awesome cheese where we kind of also built the dish around, which is the Milton's Creamery Prairie Breeze Cheddar, which is very close to my hometown in Iowa.
It's a really excellent, kind of sweet, crunchy, and creamy cheese.
Top
Potatoes, indeed, child, indeed.
but
Potatoes.
with bacon, chives, a little dollop of sour cream, and then we fry crispy shoestring potatoes for like a little added crunch on top.
It's actually double potato.
Double potato, yes.
That's awesome.
Double potato, double dairy.
Ultimately, everybody's just looking for a way to eat cheese.
Yes.
New ways. What else can I put
That's
cheese
what
on?
I'm here for.
Yeah.
This is either a lactose intolerant's worst nightmare or greatest dream.
Steven, we came for the loaded potato dumplings, but we heard so much about the tater tots, and it didn't really occur to me until now that a tater tot is just, it's the same shape as gnocchi, but it's the crispy version.
Going for some special sauce. Cheers.
Cheers, Steven.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
That is an extra.
Where they need to go is a place called, no, I don't remember where the place is. I don't remember. I think it's Hobos. But there's a place I go that has what's called wheelbarrow potatoes or wheelbarrow tater tots. It's Literally just giant tater tots filled with, and like a little bit of meat, and it's delicious.
It's a crispy tater tot. There's crispy, but then there's like, the crisp is crispy. You know what I mean?
But it's still fluffy inside.
It's great. Okay. All right. We're not here for
all right,
this.
enough tater tots. Just 2 or 3 more tater tots. We'll be ready to go. We had our potato appetizer, now it's time for the potato
That's
main
right.
event.
Oh, wow.
It's pleasantly tart. The sour cream, the sharpness of the cheddar, it's very bright despite being a plate full of potato.
That is interesting, right?
This is a dish that understands we all just want to eat the toppings.
Yeah. You can't just eat toppings. You would look like an insane person.
But we've all done it, right?
Well, you know, I'll eat cereal out of the box.
Cereal's not a topping. Late night, open the fridge, all you got is condiments. I've done it before.
Peanut butter?
Scoop of sour cream. We've all done shredded cheese out of the bag.
You've eaten sour cream out of the fridge?
I have,
Straight
yeah.
up?
Straight up.
What mood were you in?
My mind was clouded, to be fair. I think I had just eaten a ton of chips.
Okay.
You know, realized how dry my mouth was.
Okay.
So I thought, oh, I should have been eating the sour cream. So instead, I washed it down with sour
Yeah,
cream.
you can't now go back and get chips with sour cream. You have to balance out the amount of chips to sour cream that you've eaten.
Yeah.
So, okay, I understand. I get it.
This is the real tribute to the potato because the best topping of the potato is just another potato. It's like, fine, I'll do it myself. I'll be the dish and I'll finish the dish. All right, Steve.
Potato.
And that draws our potato trip to a close. Are you tired of potatoes yet?
No tato. I mean,
I can't
yes.
W. No one took first. She just comes in here and takes it. Like, fine. I'll do it myself.
I want potatoes. I do think that if I had to pick one.
You do have to pick one. Look, they were all great. That's a given. But now you have to pick a favorite.
The Porto's
Now
potato
it's
ball
confirmed the
is
seasoned
a
was a cutie.
classic, and classics are classics for a reason. They always satisfy. I stole your answer, didn't I?
Nah, you almost did. But then I realized that I'm a true potato aficionado. My favorite potato was the loaded potato dumplings. A dish that understands all we really want is to eat cheese and toppings.
I'm curious what Adam liked the most.
My favorite potato was the cod from Barilla.
You know, you can't do that. That's
I
cheating.
can do whatever I want. The potato salad was really good though.
And the potatoes at Cusco, so good. Learned about the true power of the potato. If you didn't see your favorite potato dish in this video, let us know what your
Where are
favorite
you
way
getting
to eat a
hamster
potato
from?
is. I mean, we didn't even really get to talk about different kinds of potato.
Yams. Wait, is it yam?
I think.
Are you having potatoes? I don't know.
Find us on YouTuber.
Find this on YouTube. Well, that was pretty good. I liked that. Andrew, Steven, and Adam.
High-end book is a cutie.
No, I'm
couple.
not! Shut up!